In recent years, Portugal has established itself as having one of the strongest real estate markets in Europe. Investors from the world over have placed their money in the country, whether they're looking for a modern apartment in the city centre, or a spacious countryside villa, or even a beachside house. If you look at some of the country's major cities, particularly Lisbon and Porto, you'll find regeneration projects transforming the cities while maintaining their historic neighbourhoods. Stay tuned as we explore this blend between contemporary regeneration and historical flair, providing you with a few examples from both of these charming Portuguese cities. If you are looking to invest in urban regeneration in Lisbon and Porto, this one is for you. Hi there, my name is Amy and I'm a buyer's agent at Goldcrest, the independent property buying service here in Portugal. At Goldcrest, you the buyer are our primary concern, not the seller, and we will always negotiate the best possible deal for you, ensuring that you have the latest market intelligence and innovative valuation methods to make an informed decision. So let's start simple. What is an urban regeneration area? Well, this is an area that has experienced degradation and is in need of lasting improvement. It goes without saying that these areas are not so attractive to foreign investors and are often overlooked. But this could be a mistake, as if done up well, such areas have the potential for high returns on investments. So, let's focus on Portugal. In recent years, urban development in the country has been largely driven by foreign investors. If you are looking to buy property in Portugal, perhaps a historic apartment in Porto to renovate, or a project in an up-and-coming area in Lisbon, such as Marvila, there are many top options to consider. In Lisbon, the property market is booming, and has been for the past few years. The capital city provides some of the most sought-after properties in the country, and yes, you guessed it, there are several parts of the city with potential for urban generation. Let's provide you with a few examples. Firstly is Marvila. Located in the east of the city, Marvila is fast becoming an incredibly trendy place to live. Once a dilapidated area, initiatives to revamp, such as providing new recreational places for the locals to use, are a breath of fresh air in this part of the city. Old warehouses converted to workspaces, art spaces and craft breweries. There's a lot going on. Demand here will likely increase in the future, so jumping on the bandwagon while it's still taking off can only be a good thing. And yes, prices here are relatively low for this area of the country. Secondly, Beato. Also situated on the east of the city, strategically located between the historic neighbourhood of Alfama and the modern Parque de Nações, Beato is one of the oldest municipalities of all of Lisbon. Ongoing projects aim to cultivate Beato, providing modern residential homes while preserving the city's historical roots. For investors, this is an incredibly exciting opportunity. Next up is Porto. The second largest city in town, can definitely give Lisbon a run for its money. A charming historic city that has the fabulous Douro River running alongside it. As property in Porto is more affordable than in Lisbon, you may be able to snap up a great bargain if you are looking for an urban regeneration project here. And where better to begin than the historic centre? Baixa and Massarelos in the centre have many regeneration projects that are ongoing, and there's the possibility of buying properties in these areas at a lower price. Much sought after by tourists, you should be able to make a nice profit on your investment here. Next up is Lapa. Located a little north of the city, there is a need here for more residential areas and an urban park. So if you're looking to invest in property to rent out on a medium to long-term basis, Lapa could be your ticket. The increasing housing demand looks set to continue in the future here. Campania and Bonfim are two up-and-coming neighbourhoods as well in Porto that are becoming interesting locations in the east of the city. Campania is a traditional neighbourhood that is fast becoming the fashion hub of Porto, while Bonfim attracts young, creative types alongside older residents. With initiatives for co-working spaces, a business centre and art galleries, demand is also growing here. Investors should definitely take note when transforming Portugal's historic neighbourhoods. It's important to work with the rich history while providing modern solutions to meet housing demand and make the cities attractive places to live, whether for long-term residents or tourists, or by building new amenities. So there we have it, guys. The two biggest cities in Portugal are Lisbon and Porto. Both have exciting urban regeneration projects where this is the potential to make a nice return on your investment while preserving the rich history of the city. If you would like some more info, you can check out our article on the topic in the link in the description below. Please don't forget to hit like and subscribe. My name is Amy and this is Goldcrest Insights.